I need that chopper and I see you point.
Get in here. 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 Long time no see. You already know it's your tech princess, your greatest host. Welcome to another exclusive edition of Crowns and Tea with your favorite mean girl, your fabulous, most sweetest tech princess, envy me greatly. You heard me. Cut it. Okay, you guys, so I had to basically redo this video because the other video was a little bit too long. So you already see the title. Individuals are new to the YouTube streets, and I thought it would be nice to drop this. It's just a snippet of a tutorial, but obviously there are many more. A lot of them are not user friendly, so I guess sometimes you just have to stumble across good videos which shows you how to operate and manage your YouTube streams as well as StreamYard. And I'm still fairly new to StreamYard, but other individuals in these YouTube streets, I guess they're intermediates. Alright, so I'm waiting for it to scroll across the screen. Individuals just throw up something generic like what they say? They said they put the Cash App name, and then they said, hold on, I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second. Okay, they put the Cash App name, and then they say support me, period. Thank you all. Alright, I know SSS, short, simple, and sweet, which is great. However, I mean, it doesn't give like a vibe. There's no vibe to it, basically. And you don't necessarily have to use what you see below. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, or thank you. You are now tuned into Crowns and Tea podcast with Envy Me Greatly. So you want to just at least, it doesn't have to be lengthy. And you also can put, that's a banner, okay? That's scrolling around. It's a banner. The banner is scrolling. Let me see if it'll let me, so, and obviously you're able to change the banner. So, welcome to Crowns. What are your thoughts about this? I'll just edit this. Okay. So, so obviously I just changed the banner. So now it reads something different. Welcome to Crowns and Tea podcast. What are your thoughts about this show? Let us know in the comments. I could have said let us know down below in the comments, or let us know, but I just put let us know in the comments. Thank you. So then I'm going to hide it, and I'm going to bring this one back up. You are now tuned into Crowns and Tea podcast. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So a lot of individuals, they're not sure what moderators are. So that's what I'm doing. That's the purpose of this video. Moderators Moderators are given wrenches. Moderators will be individuals who are part of your team. So a lot of individuals, their channels grow so fast, sometimes they don't have a chance to select moderators before screening them. This is known as pre-screening. And so in the past, individuals have gotten into it with their moderators, or their moderators may have ran off with the bag, i.e. ran off on the plug twice or whatever. And other issues can transpire based. So obviously, individuals who are newcomers to these YouTube streets, they get the upper hand because they get to know, they get to be informed about how YouTube works, how moderators work, or whatever, how the wrenches work. And when YouTube was first evolving, individuals were just like, they just went in their head first, basically. They just had to jump off the porch or whatever. So they were not as privy to information like the newcomers, basically. So moderators, individuals may want to be mindful of selecting mods. That's what the short word is, mods, M-O-D-S, because often they can be haters or jealous, and they can block people for no reason. When I say block people, they can block your audience, they can block your subscribers, so that you're not able to read their comments, basically. And that's what a lot of influencers or YouTubers have bumped into, a few of many issues and or unnecessary problems, basically. So once again, just be mindful as to how you select your moderators, but at the end of the day, the choice is up to you. So let's continue. It's probably wise to screen moderators, which you can do by setting up a Zoom meeting if you know how to operate Zoom. And if not, then you're able to download Zoom. And it's somewhat user-friendly, whatever. You just sometimes got to play with it. And after you've used Zoom for a few times, you'll probably get the hang of it. Me, myself, and I haven't used Zoom that many times. So let me continue. You can do this by setting up Zoom meetings and perhaps get them to sign a one-page, perhaps a contract, depending on how serious you take your channel. So some individuals have a team, basically, whether they're a part of editing or production, and they're able to pay their moderators and their team. Obviously, you don't have to pay every single model, whatever. People do things their way, basically. So the way that they run their channels, they really do not disclose how their channels are ran and operated. But just be mindful as to how you select your moderators, because it helps you avoid future issues that are unforeseen. So let me continue. There have been many times toxic YouTubers fall out with their moderators, i.e. mods, and they tend to gossip and do all kind of things, you guys. Or even the guys do it. As you know, guys sometimes gossip more than girls. So basically, you want to make sure that your moderators are not in control, are not ever given any administrator privilege, basically. And some individuals have done this, and then their moderators are able to take over their channel, basically. And if they fall out, it's all type of things that people do to individuals' channels. Okay, once they trust a certain individual. So moderators are also given wrenches. I want to make that clear. So the wrenches are blue. It looks like a wrench, like you will see in a toolbox, and that's how you can differentiate and figure out who your mods are, because it'll always have a wrench by their name. All right. Okay. So basically, if you're here to make money and create multiple streams of income, you're not going to have too much time for unnecessary drama. So this is another reason, one of many reasons why moderators are important. Keep in mind, you do not have to mod a lot of individuals. So I see a lot of individuals that have so many wrenches, they literally give everyone a wrench, basically. And to me, it's not necessary. Moderators, you want your moderators to somewhat feel special and somewhat feel as though that they're there for you or whatever. And basically, when you give everyone, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench. And obviously, when everyone is giving wrenches, sometimes that's all they want is the wrench. So they'll just come in and out of your channel, especially if they themselves are content creators or whatever. So You look, at the end of the day, the choice is up to you, but you always want to make sure you select a team of moderators who could become familiar with your show times, and that way when you're receiving, I'm not receiving, when you have a large audience more than usual and things get a little bit out of control, you know that you'll have a loyal base, i.e. mods that are ready to help you out and have your back, so that you're not having to moderate your own channel as the administrator. So let me continue. So as I've just stated, drama, guys have a lot of drama, girls have drama. I mean, sometimes you'll bump into it. Sometimes the drama just lasts sometimes y'all, the drama lasts for like 10 to 15 years for the beef YouTube sector. I don't know how they're like Energizer bunnies. They just keep on going and going and going, but that's to each his own, okay? So individuals were asking, and I just want to inject this into this or whatever. What's the purpose of this and what's the purpose of that? As I've told you guys about like gossip or whatever and the drama, and every once in a while every once in a while you can see it just like showcase like in the YouTube streets or whatever. I don't even know if I want to say that part. I think I'm going to put that in another video, you guys. In any event, so that's the purpose of mods, and obviously you could play around with YouTube. I recommend playing around with it, or playing around with YouTube and StreamYard when you're bored. And you don't always necessarily have to use StreamYard. You can also use YouTube Live, obviously. And there's something going on with the merge, so sometimes I'm able to use StreamYard and go live, and sometimes I'm not able to. But in any event, it doesn't matter because I'm doing this as a hobby. That's why I don't understand why these idiots sit up there and try to flag my channel, because now it's looking really weird on the back ends, basically. So YouTube and StreamYard is not merging properly. SOS. Anyways, not really. No. Okay. So individuals were asking how do they use the comments. I've never tried to use that. Obviously, if my YouTube isn't merging properly, I don't even know if I'm able to use it, but you might want to. I don't know if individuals are operating StreamYard from a desktop or from their device, but I guess it'd probably be a little bit easier if you open up StreamYard, operate it from your device, or if you have multiple devices, you can be on StreamYard or YouTube at the same time. Turn your volume down on one device or whatever, and then you can chat in the comment, but you can also chat backstage or whatever. But I think it's easier to just do it. When I'm moderating, I use 2 different type of devices. And I turn the volume down, all the way down on it. That way you don't receive an echo during the shows, which can make it difficult for your audience to hear. And I guess we'll leave it at that, and I'll come back with another video. I'm about to be coming back with serious videos, and I know that there are a lot of sheep and zombies in the YouTube streets, but they don't necessarily distract me from what I'm doing, because individuals are here for a purpose, and that mission is to encourage, business-minded mentality, and it also is to encourage self-love, growth, and development, basically. But every once in a while, you'll see us get off of the throne, and we'll play with the Messy Beef YouTube sector or whatever. They have been going and going and going, as I've stated, for about 10 or 15 years, and that's why the majority of them, they know each other. Some of them, I ain't gonna say majority, but some of them have slept with each other, and when it doesn't work out, when it doesn't work out, it shows through the show. I say it shows through the show. You can tell, because individuals will start fussing at each other for no reason, can't stay on topic or whatever, so it gets pretty weird. So the reality TV for what? Like, this is as real as it gets in these YouTube streets, basically. Alright. So, okay, I just want to make sure I touched the important bases. And I'll come back and I'll speak about how individuals will cut and spice and chop up and dice up interviews just for the hell of it, you guys. So stay tuned. All right, once again, thank you for tuning into Crowns and Tea with your favorite mean girl, your fellow sweetest tech princess, envy me greatly, proudly suspended and permanently banned from Twitter. You heard me.
And baby slimmer didn't want me around a lot of those people.
And that is deepdatebeast.com, and I'm going to put a link below as per usual. You heard me? Alright, you guys. Get out here. Get out here. That's how you mix it.